Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Arkakodash. And I would like to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth for pushing His word um, in righteousness and in all sincerity. Alright. And so with this one, I'm just going to jump straight into it. This is from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 7. And it says, nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophet that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against the great kingdoms, okay, of war and of evil and of pestilence. Okay, so this is the lot of the prophets, okay, and it's not a coincidence that the prophets are back on the scene today, okay, because the Lord always sent out His prophets before He brought a great destruction to a place. You know, and it even tells you that about Sodom was an example. 2 Peter 2 and 6. It says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that should live, unto those that after should live ungodly. So the Lord sent His to give the warning to the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, before He brought destruction upon it. Okay, back in the time of Noah, before He flooded the earth, He had Noah. All right, and Noah, he was out there preaching, hey, there's gonna be a great rain, and it's gonna flood, and and the people scoffed at him. All right, let's just say get that real quick. Matthew 24:37. I'm gonna read it through verse 38, because 38 is what I want to focus on. This is Matthew 24 and 37, and it says, but as the days of Noe were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noe entered into the ark. Look, see. And do you not have the prophets on the scene? Who are being who are having the foresight, because the Lord has given us eyes that are blessed, that they see, and ears that are blessed, for they hear. All right, see, the Lord has truly put a spirit into the prophets to give the warning. This is a very, very serious time. Okay, the prophets being back on the scene should make people scared, but people are in their good times. They are in their times of comfortability, and when people have been comfortable for this long, they don't think that there is going to be an end to it. But best believe just like every other um, top kingdom in history. It's gone down. And this place, America, is no different, and you are seeing it collapse before your very eyes. Okay, this place, America, is collapsing. It is breaking down, man. Okay, the scriptures say that the city of confusion is broken down. This place is breaking down, man. You know, on all sides. All right, the people are heavily divided. And shit, but the scriptures say that if um we'll just grab it. Mark 3:25, and these are the words of Yahushua. It says, "And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand." How much division do you have in this place, America? I mean, you have an abundance of division, man. People fight over sports teams, man. A fucking sports game that's probably rigged. It's all scripted shit, but it has zero effect on your life. And all those players are still getting paid millions. But people still fight each other over it, man. Get hella fucking emotional. Anyways, going back. Let's see, we got that Jeremiah 28. The prophet's back on the scene, man. This is Ezekiel 35. I'm gonna start at verse 1. And it says, moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, O Mount Seir. Okay, so it's basically telling us to prophesy towards Esau, because Mount Seir was over there, or is over there, in the land of Edom. Okay, it says, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee. See, so the Lord is against this place. And I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Well, let's get that word for desolate. It says, of a place deserted of people, and in a state of bleak and dismal emptiness. Dismal emptiness. Man. And then some words that are similar is uninhabited. So the Lord said that He is gonna make this place uninhabited. So there ain't gonna be no more people here, because the Lord is going to utterly destroy this place. And to back that up, man, you can read Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. All right. It says in verse 4, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of a sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See, so, blood's going to pursue thee, because all you've done is just, is shed blood. It says, Sith, thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, because these devils are the first ones to shed innocent blood. It says, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passed out, and him that returneth. And I will fill his mountains with his slain men, and thy hills, and and um in thy valleys and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy city shall not return. And he shall know that I am Yahweh. All right, you know, and basically, man, the Lord's going to save us out of this place. You know, the Lord's going to gather His remnant out of here. What's that say? It's Jeremiah 23. I'll start at verse I'll start at verse 7. It says, therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that they shall no more say, the Lord Yahweh liveth, which brought up the children out of the land of Egypt, but the Lord Yahweh liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country. Okay, this place is known as what? You know, as North America. It says, and from all countries, and from all countries whither I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. All right. And then just to put the cherry on top of that, this kind of says it again, Jeremiah 31:8, and it says, behold, I will bring them from the north country, and gather them from the coasts of the earth, and with them the blind and the lame, the woman with child, and her that travaileth with child together. A great company shall return thither. Look, see, so the Lord is going to gather us and save us out of this place and bring an absolute destruction to this place. Okay? And we are seeing all the signs, man. You know, just like it says in Jeremiah 50, Jeremiah 51. All right. The other nations are assembling themselves together because they are departing from this place in every way. And so how they're starting is financially, man. Okay, they're doing away with the US dollar and shit. Hey, the scriptures say that the Lord controls the hearts of the kings, and He turneth it whithersoever He will. So the Lord is putting in the spirit and in hearts of the kings of the earth now to kind of come out of this place, man. All right. So with that being said, man, it's just a little quick lesson. And so with that, I want to say shalom.